bracelet because it is a Black Friday deal. I don't want to confuse anybody with this, but the team took an additional discount on the stretch bracelet to bring it into a Black Friday deal. We only have a few hundred now left. Again, red or orange, Jay.
Is there any way that we can zoom in on that, on Aaron's wrist, and zoom in on the coral? Yeah. Is there any way to do that at all? Is that possible, guys?
As close as possible to the coral.
As close as you possible to the coral.
Close-up.
I just want to show you something. Yeah, a coral close-up. Can you go any closer? Or can we do it on this? Okay, let's do it on Adam's. Okay. Can we do it on Adam's camera? Because we can get closer. Okay, I'm just going to give everybody FYI here and just show you something. Do you see on the red and the orange coral, do you see this in here? Mm-hmm. Do you see the honeycombs? Mm-hmm. Do you see the honeycombs? This? Mm-hmm. I don't know, maybe we could show it better on this.
Show me.
Okay.
Okay, Jay's coming in this way. Okay, teamwork.
Okay, I don't know if we can do this.
That's good, that's good. I can see the honeycomb.
Okay, do you see the honeycombs in there? Okay, that is how you can tell this is the real deal. This is natural branch coral. Okay. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have that. It wouldn't have those honeycombs. When you see those honeycombs,
I can see it in both, yeah, there and there.
Okay, that is the natural material. That's how you know that that is natural. And and what you're looking at is, remember when I told you the polyps? Yeah. You know, they make those little beehive kind of like honeycombs. That's where the polyp lives inside that. Okay. And then what they do is they're look like little starfish, and they have little tentacles. And that's why you only find coral in salt water. Because what they're doing, they're feeding off all the minerals and nutrients in the salt water. You don't see coral in fresh water, right? Not like this, not branch coral. So, and that's how coral is formed. That's actually they're secreting calcium carbonate, and that's what they're dispelling, they're getting rid of, right? So they take in the nutrients, and then they build that shell with the calcium carbonate, and that's what coral is. That's what you're looking at here.
Well, if you do want the red one, we're down again to about 170 or so, 180 before it's sold out. Black Friday deal, lowest price ever, stretch, so this is easy on, easy off, but you're getting a substantial amount of this, of course, precious. Hard to acquire, real, genuine, gorgeous red or orange coral. And Jay, it doesn't get lost on me. Again, we took hand craftsmanship, the way this is built and designed.
Okay, if you look at this, okay, like the sterling silver and the way they do this, but here's what I want everybody to pay attention to. Do you see this right here? Mm-hmm. That's three-dimensional. Mm-hmm. So they're cutting that on a curve, right? So what does that say, right? They have to have pieces of coral that are larger. I'm not really good at this. Adam's the pro. That's what he gets paid the big bucks for. Okay, so do you see the size of this material? Look at all the waste that you're going to have on this coral to be able to do that. So that in itself is a skill. Also, I want you to think about something. How do you drill perfectly 2 holes on each side on a curve?
How do you?
It's a skill, okay? There is no drill. There is no drill built on planet Earth that I'm aware of. And if there is one, give me a call, because I am a player.
You're gonna buy it.
To actually drill this, think about this. They have to drill 2 holes, and they have to drill it on a curve. So they drill it on one side, then they bring it in on the other side and loop it in. Wow. And it's a skill, and then they have to center that up so that it's perfectly centered. Otherwise, think of just the skill level that it takes. These aren't machine made, okay? These are all made by hand. Yeah, and I don't know of a machine that'll do it. And these have to be perfect, and they also have to be perfect how they're centered up, because otherwise they'll lay crooked. Right. And they won't lay on your wrist right. I mean, these are absolutely perfect. And that's because the only way to do it is to have skilled artists and people that really, I'm